designed here to disrupt this third. Mariota. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's got Sanu. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Now it's Crowell running right. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. J.J. Watt in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And Rosas puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Mariota from the gun on third down. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Mariota had an 87-yard. From the red zone now, Mariota into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head.
to Arlington right after this timeout. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
First carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Giovanni Bernard, his first touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. To throw is Rodgers on third down. And he's got Gresham. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain. Wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. His pass caught at the 4. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled the one. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
Not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest. Over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Isaiah Crowell, his 6th touchdown of the season. So they're going to go for 2. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, 3rd quarter, 3rd down. Can this defense get the stop? From the gun, Mariota forced out to his left. And some room to maneuver. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard near the 48-yard line. To the 4th up in Seattle. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Matt Barkley, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll try the right side with Crowell. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed.
Super toe.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyle Juszczyk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
Check 26, check 26. Single. 2, 8, 1.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. Bell a 1st down and then some. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game.
We drop you into this one here. Fourth quarter, return team trailing and hoping for a nice return out of this one. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Mariota on first down. Steps away to his left. And some space here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Second down, Mariota. Dancing to his left. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry by Bell. And an alley to run. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it second and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now on second down, this is Gore. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up third and goal. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Way beyond Bell. Cowboys have taken. Fourth up in Seattle, and it was the Seahawks who were able to take home the victory there. Another victory perhaps in the cards. They're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go into this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat-and-mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
319.
Back to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
319.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
He's back to throw. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One final try now for Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.